Okay, here we are again. Greetings everyone, this is Marlant. I'm going to stream some more Warhammer Ogres. This might be the last episode I do on my own, so let's jump over to what I had in mind for the episode today was, let's try, you can see I've got the mods set up. Let's try a little bit better map. I'm going to use a very straightforward map. This is remnants from the qualifier rounds for the Lucid tournament. So let's go Ogres with BV, Blood Vengeance and Regen, and number 1. So we want, oh, why is it stuck with, oh, I can't use that map. Well, son of a gun. Alright, I gotta try a different map. Jeez, I want a map that's not so craptastic. Got anything handy? I got the Hydra map. What else have I got that's actually not a... I was hoping for something. This one's too big. That one's too big. Gosh golly. So I can't use Tournament Game 13 because it's set to only small or early age. All-Stars. Yeah, this is a new map, so let's try this. Yeah, let's try this. So it's actually for 12 players. Simple enough. Let's throw Gold Tooth in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I don't care what they are. Let's give it a shot. Alright, now for the Pretender, I'm going to try that one that we had a good look at during the last session. And we'll go Dormant. And we'll go with Regeneration and Blood Vengeance. Now this is expensive, no question about it. Okay, and let's see how we can pay for this. We'll go Turmoil. We'll go with Lock. We'll go to Cold. Do I want to drop that a little bit? I'm going to try dropping it by 1. And then we grab Magic. So we've got, oh, I don't like not having any growth. No, I need growth. So we'll deal with the Magic as it comes along. Can I go 6? I could go 6. Alright, let's try this thing. See how this thing works. And I don't care what it's called. Although that's kind of a Mexican name. Let's call it Big, oh, what? I forgot to check the chassis. Yeah, that was the Bloody Mother. Okay. Well, son of a gun, I had it right. Regeneration and Blood Vengeance. We also talked about Blood Bond. We could go less luck. Actually, I think we will go less luck. We'll go at least some magic. I'm going to drop the production a little bit. Okay, let's try this one. So hopefully we can buy enough pit fighters. If this fails, we'll pop out and try it again with a few change-ups. Satisfactory? Looks satisfactory to me. Alright. And Big Mama. Off we go. I'm going to turn off drones, simply for simplicity. Now we might want some events. Random events are normal. Score graphs. I'm going to turn them on just because. Okay, let's give it a shot. Here goes. Generate the game and see what we get. Oh, I was taking its sweet time. Uh-oh. Is it got a starting positions problem? Well, that would be awkward if it failed. No, here we are. We're good to go. Now, pit fighters are not going to do us any great favor early in the game. So let's get our maximum man-eaters. We'll get butchers to get ourselves started. Now we've got a good bit of gold, not a lot of resources. Death Belchers cost resources. Man-eaters don't, but we're maxed out. And Pit Fighters will wait. So let's get either just Bowls or Iron Fists. We'll just get Bowls. And our starting army will make a profit. Now, any of these we really want good resources. There's a mountain and a cave. Let's do a test of the mountain and the cave. Satisfactory, satisfactory, satisfactory. Good, here we go. So what have we got there? Some pale ones. Oh, that'll be easy. And, oh! Good grief. Well, at least we got a few candles. This guy's on research. We need to get up here into blood magic. Quick like a bunny, we need hench fiends. Oh, there's 0. Well, we'll still do blood magic anyways as our starting research. Alright, we basically just need a single stack in the front. And this guy, he'll bless himself and then do some smites. And he can move forward a bit. Actually, we might give him a little bit of protection. I think if 5 Bowls were back with him, it's not going to significantly affect how this is going to develop. Now, what can we afford? We're a little low on gold, so we couldn't afford as many Bowls, but we still get the man-eaters. And I'm not going to spend much time for the moment on hunters. A tyrant would be extremely useful very soon. But we'll go for butchers for now. Satisfactory, satisfactory. Okay, here we go. Battle in the womb. We lost a single Bowl. We got all the pale ones. And now let's take a look at the action. Looks like this is easy peasy. Yeah. Yeah, no big troubles there. The smites are working. One seemed to miss. Alright, satisfactory. Now, how's the level of resources at home? We're at 63. And we're low on gold. So we'll just stick to using these guys for the time being. So 4,000, that's a bit low. We're going to need this province here. And I think we only need one of these guys. We'll put the rest of them with it. Buy a little bit of province defense. That's too small to hunt. We don't really want to hunt too close to the capital. Anyways, we already sort of worked that out. This is militias and slingers. Oh, okay. I think we can easily take that. Would be nice to hire a bruiser. They're a bit pricey. But we also know heavy cavalries. Or barbarians. Well, let's give a go at this one. And to be frank, I think I definitely need to consider getting a tyrant next turn. I do. I'm gonna get a tyrant. That gives me a little more gold. Can't really afford anybody. So we'll call that done. And then we'll come down here and see if we can take out this heavy cavalry. Alright, let's go. And we succeeded. Moderate amount of attrition. We lost one of the man-eaters, but we're in decent shape. Now, how large is this province? Ooh, 20,000. We could definitely, and do we have a nice event occur? Nope, but we just got extra. Alright. Whoops, he doesn't want to be in the very front. These guys want to be in the very front. Now, how tough is this guy? They're pretty darn tough. but I don't actually want to risk him. So I really do want to try to take out these heavy cavalry. I think I can do it. Let's have a look, see what we got for a setup. Pretty straightforward. These guys could be in a line, just slightly behind. I'm satisfied with that. We'll change this back to another butcher. And we have a good amount of resources. So we could start buying pit fighters. I think we'll wait. I think we'll grab some death belchers. Oh boy, can only afford one. So given that that's pretty much it, let's go for a couple of iron fists, just one. And one bull. Alright, that's what we got for the time being. And here, well, we do kind of want a butcher, but what we really want is the ability to do a little bit of scouting. And we're off and running. How did that go? Easy. Oh, it was only 3 heavy cavalries. I wonder what got them. Let's have a look-see. So these guys go straight forward in a mob. Wow. Well, that was pretty easy. No troubles there. So I think the trick... ooh, nice. Gold is good. Gold is good. So we actually want to grab a province where we can blood hunt, but does not suck resources from the capital. And to be honest, the profit... Whoops, these guys all should go with Fangbuster here, and we'll put him in a line. And he can go, frankly, way at the back, because he's got no real job to do. And the prophet can head back, and he will do a little bit of blood sacrificing to spread our candles. So we got a little... Yep, alright, I think they can quite easily take this. Now back at home, what do we got happening? We're on turn 5. We're going to need tyrants if we're going to do any kind of grading forts. And back at home, we grab one more death belcher. Grab, I think we'll just get whatever we can get a lot of. And should we change up some other things? I don't think so at this point in time. So we'll start our blood hunting hopefully right here in this province. We'll do that bit of circling around. So that'll be coming quite soon. Perhaps we want these 2 guys to head over there already. How's the research going? Got the blood magic too. Hey Lucid, how you doing? Jamero, not going to keep the tyrant at the front for some extra hit points from kills. Experience points from kills. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I just don't want to get him killed, but he's got so many hit points. The chances are pretty darn small. So let's move him up front. Yeah, what the heck. He can go attack stuff. Sure, why not? I'm good with that. Let's give it a shot. Am I happy? Am I happy? Am I happy? Now we'll move those guys out next turn. Then they'll start their blood hunting. The prophet come back. Can I afford a slaughtermaster? I can. I think I should get myself a slaughtermaster. Yes, sir. Let's do that. So I've got some extra gold. But when it comes time to getting myself some patrollers, I'll grab them here in 72. Because that's, I think, my first blood hunt. This one's too small. This one's too big. Let's just go see what the other guys are doing. Keep making scouts over there. Yeah. Actually, we want to make, I think, one scout here. Oh, we should start making hunters. Of course. Oh, but it's not turmoil yet. So one thing Somber commented in some of the discussion on my Discord was I would have had probably saved a bit of gold if I waited to recruit until I've actually got the Chaos Recruit working for me. So see, these guys don't matter. Alright, I'm happy. Let's let it roll. Let's let it roll. What do we got happening here? Okay, we lost 2 bulls and an iron fist. We got rid of 6 heavy cavalry and 6 heavy infantry. We can handle that kind of attrition. This one is perfect for blood hunting. So let's send a pair of butchers over there. So put them kind of just put them on cast spells. Almost at the point. Gold is running a little bit low. And this guy, let's get him on blood sacrifice. Alright, so we got 2 of these guys heading over here. We are going to want, and we're going to want some Noblars. So that also means we're going to need a bruiser. Get a bruiser first for the time being. He can do patrolling. Then back at home, let's swap out here. Swap the Death Belchers. 1, 2. Oh, only 1? Oh, they're expensive. Wowzer. No, I'll wait a bit. Let's go for Death Belchers. And there we go. That works for me. And here, which one's more? The 5. Do you have any difference in their patrol ability? Patrol strength of 0.6. Patrol strength of 0.6. So we might as well get the cheapest ones for the time being. Okay. I'm satisfied. Yes, sir. So do I have enough to get a hench fiend? I do. Let's get one. Yep, we'll get a hench fiend. Got everybody? Oh, this guy, we'll send him that way. Oh my, what is this? What flag is that? It's a. Haha, oh. Oh, the Warhammer lizards. Wow. That's kind of fun. I mean, I just let it turned on, so there they are. We got them. What else we got here? Middenheim. Okay, that's one of the Empire. Excellent. And Ogres. What's this one? Warhammer Dwarves. Okay, that should be entertaining. And Tilia, Border Princes. So they're more of Empire Bretonia. So again, they're Warhammer. So we've got some regular vanilla nations, and we've got some Warhammer nations. Oh, and we got the greenskins. So there's the goblins. All kinds of interesting stuff. Hey, that's fun. That's definitely fun. Alright, dude. We are going to send you to finish clearing off the rest of the outer edge. And that's everybody except this guy. So we can go up here. The guy's going this way. Alright. Done. Done. Done like dinner. So grab the hench fiend. Easy peasy. Clearing things out. Did the tyrant get any experience points? Let's have a look. Oh, that's not him. Here he is. Experience. Nothing too obvious yet. Okay. Go. Oh, he's a little stuck behind, but there we go. Can he get some kills? Yeah, he's getting a few. Perfect. Look at him go. Look at him go. Alright, good stuff. And invent some gems. Nice. And what did I get for a hench fiend? Pure death. Alright, let's put him on research for a while. Dun, 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 dun. Now we are turn 7. And we really do want to start making a fort. But we'll get that going fairly soon. These guys have got a blood hunt. And if I want to make a fort, I'm going to have to save some money. Which would mean dropping back to a less costly mage. Now previously I made a bit of a mix of everything because I was sort of trying out the units. But I think inherently you've got to start with Slaughtermasters and Butchers. Can I afford Pit Fighters yet? I cannot. So let's go for Death Belchers. And two more Bulls. Yeah, that should work for the time being. Over here, put this guy on hold and stay behind. Save that. These guys could just be beside the PD. We'll be back here. We got the blood hunt underway. Underway. See if we can get the candles starting to go up. Nothing so far. This guy could be on research. We have to wait before we get more hench fiends. This province is 8,000. But as we talked about... Alright, let's buy some more Nobblers. Just so we have enough patrollers for the time being. And once those are underway, this guy should be on patrol. And these guys should go clear. Now, we want to actually bring forward... These guys have no leadership, but I think... only 15. And we kind of do want to bring forward additional dudes. So maybe, for the time being, bring the profit out with the extra troops. Now we want to split out the Death Belchers. And one thing I kind of determined, so we probably want them in front firing before the other guys come into play. I know I could split out for another expansion army, but got a bit of a gold problem. So let's move everybody back a little bit so the Death Belchers could get some shots off. Yeah, alright. Now, I really do kind of need another Tyrant. So I'm going to grab one. And, you know what? I'm going to start saving money. Well, we'll grab Death Belchers. So we'll just grab the high resource guys. Alright, and we got one more scout. Send him up this way. What else have I got? Whoa, dwarves are going to do it good. That's what dwarves, the Empire. How'd the battle go? Lost some bulls. Yeah, no trouble at all there. Unexpected events, unrest. Money. Oh, wow. Well, that's nice. Got some slaves. So we actually need to hire a scout here. So we should be able to keep the unrest in check for the time being. And we're getting close to building a fort. So we actually want this guy. And then once he's up front here, we'll split out from one attack. Once he's up front, we'll split out these two armies. So the Death Belchers. Now let's see how this worked with the Death Belchers. Did they do the job that I really wanted them to do? Alright, you guys. You're up in front. You're going to take your 3 shots. before... And come on, there we go. Okay, they need to be in front a little bit more. Still, not bad. Alright. So I'm going to make a couple of changes here. Bring these guys back a little farther. These guys, put these guys... No, they're good in a blob. This bunch here. The prophet can head back. This bunch there. And the two tyrants just behind. Yeah, that's good. These guys just a little bit back farther. Alright, let's try this. And we got a scout here. Oh, look at, there's Abyssia. I suppose if Abyssia shows up, that could be entertaining. That could definitely be entertaining. And back at home, purchase-wise is good. That's enough tyrants. Let's go for a butcher. We're saving money. As we talked about, we can afford one more belcher. So we're just about where we could start. And we do, yeah, we bought a scout here. Okay. I'm satisfied. Let's move on. So we lost 2 more bulls, we lost an iron fist, and we lost one of the man-eaters against 46 barbarians. Let's see how the death vultures worked. I want to see how the death vultures worked. I'm still thinking they're not quite far enough forward. That's pretty effective. No, they could even be just a little farther forward than that. So they only get, I believe it's 3 shots. And then afterwards they're still strong enough. So a lot of them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, new famous hero. Nice. Unequaled obesity. Well, that's kind of fitting for an ogre. It's definitely fitting for an ogre. I was going to split these guys, but I don't really need to. So I'll send them both along. No, I'll send one of these tyrants back. This guy can go back, collect some more troops, head out somewhere else. And this guy will just keep going. Okay, we're just about ready to start a palisades. But we need these. So unrest is at 25. Let's buy it. We're buying another scout. I think I'll start the palisades when I need to save a little money. There we go. Start the palisades over here. This guy will go back on blood sacrifice. Don't have enough slaves for another hench fiend just yet. We're buying a butcher. Yep, we'll start our palisades. Ooh, 750. Okay. Can I get there? I can if I cancel all. Yeah, but we want this, so let's get this started. So we're getting close to when we want to start bringing out sacreds. But we still have noblesse. Yeah. Okay, very soon. Very soon. And then research. Okay. So we got the ET pairs for nature gems. ET shaman, saber tusks. The next ones don't come up till Morn fangs. So don't really want a bunch more conjuration right at the moment. Let's get some more blood magic. Yes, sir. Actually, yeah, we'll go for a bit more blood magic, and then we kind of want to move to construction 4. So we want to get sanguine dosing rods. Next. All right. Host. Nice. Oh, we got attacked. Oh, he found us. Okay, it's a found us. What do we get? Oh my gosh. We failed. Oh, son of a gun. Boy, 83 barbarians. I'm sure we're close, though. There should be enough guys left over somewhere to finish this off. Because there can't really be any left. They should have run away. Oh, look at the Death Vultures run away. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. So what's left? One commander. Alright, what have I got left here? You know what? I'm going to make the attempt. Oh, what happened to a chest wound? Oh, what a bummer. Oh well, we'll deal with it later, I guess. That was kind of funny. Still, I'm pretty sure he could finish this off with the 4 Death Vultures. Yeah. Oh, what we got back at home? Very little. Well, we're going to need to bring these guys forward, but he might as well wait. Whoops. No, we didn't want that. I accidentally hit the wrong command here. There we go. Alright. Slip this guy back over here. We can put this guy back on patrol. This guy can continue the fort construction. We're still buying another. Yep. So, we could start buying ETs if we had the gold. But we will buy a hunter here. It's an excellent choice. Let's grab ourselves a hunter here. I'll take a couple of turns. Not just yet. Now, I had a couple other places where I could get hunters, right? Hunters are everywhere. But we want to wait for the turmoil scales. Forgot about that. Yeah, we want to wait for that discount. So we'll wait on that. So this is turmoil 2, turmoil 1. Should turn the candles on. Alright, I'm going to take a brief intermission. Put myself on the away screen and just do my humanity break. Okay, I'm back. So a bit of a, how are we doing here? Turn 10. If we have the gold, we want to start pit fighters. We do have the gold. Now we are going to want a temple over here, but it's not too critical until the palisades gets up. And we don't need the tyrant over there just yet. Let's start getting some pit fighters. 1, 2, 3. They are pricey. They are very pricey. Candles wise, we should. Now this is pretty small. Woods mine and blowpipes. We are probably all but finished the expansion we can do for the time being. We can get our 2 man-eaters, and then we're basically done. So that guy, yes, he should probably wait. We'll bring him forward, just in case. And we can get another Henge Fiend. So we can use, oh no, you need to be blood 3 for the Henge Fiend. So let's get a Henge Fiend. Check the research. Looking good. The other thing we want to get to is we want to get to Maw Tribe and or Maw Flesh. So both are very, very useful. Good. Okay. I'm reasonably satisfied. Host the turn. Barren Crags. Took a province quite easily. I got this province very easily, only 9 of them. Pretty sure what happened is the Death Vultures are just going to chew through them. So Death Vultures are a pretty solid option for dealing with barbarians. Yeah, look at that. And the Tyrant comes roaring in. Yeah, and we'll deal with his chest wound later on. There will come a time for it. So that was satisfactory. A new famous hero. Why is he a hero? Just from sacrificing? I guess so. That's kind of interesting. Be nice to do something interesting with Fangbuster there. So we should be able to take these blowpipes. So let's do that. We'll do the same thing here. Whoops. Not how I want to do this. Move the Death Belchers. Put them up front. These guys on guard commander. This guy on attack. And off we go. That should do the job we need. And am I ready to start doing some site searching? Not really. Okay, we've got a lot of scouts here. Let's grab the slaves, take them back. Palisades is going good. Unrest. Can we afford more? Well, with maximized capturing of all the provinces around, looks like maybe Sloth 1 is still too much Sloth. I'm tempted to say I missed a little on the concept, but pretty slow. Oh, that's probably the case. I mean, I don't know what you mean by slow expansion. I'm not trying. I just want to get to seeing what the if it's slow expansion based on the common meme that you should be at 20 provinces by turn 12. I don't really follow that guide. It's based on assumptions that they're not that critical. If you mean it's slow expansion for ogres, it could very well be. I've hardly ever played them. Well, the last time, I'm just mucking about with let's try a different bless. Because by choosing an incarnate bless and scales that don't really go for it terribly well. Plus, I kind of mucked up going after these barbarians. I can get another Henge Fiend. And let's do a little checking out the ratios. So I'm going to go for a hunter now. Oh, we still don't have turmoil. No, I don't want the hunter yet. Where have I got better candles? I got 2 here. That's turmoil 1. Turmoil 2. No, I don't really want to do foreign recruit yet. Yeah, I don't particularly want to do foreign recruit yet. I could switch to Slaughter Masters, but I could also save the gold for the lab over here. And the temple. Pricing on lab, pricing on temple. Let's put the temple up. This bless, it's the one we talked about the other day. It'll be here in just a second. It's just on its way. Yeah, let's toss up the temple. And the prophet's back here. Alright, Okay. It's regen with Blood Vengeance. So actually pretty darn expensive. Quite expensive. Aha! He changed. So he got his big name. And that went very, very well. I'm going to see how the Belchers worked. How'd the Belchers do? Here comes the Belchers. The Kablammy. Oh yeah, quite effective. The Tyrant, choppity chop. Good stuff. Okay, I'm happy with that. So I've got another hero. What'd he get? He got unequal. They're both unequaled obesity? Isn't that funny? Is the bless out? Not quite. Nope. This is turn 12. Should be next turn. Alright, we now have... And let's get this guy sacrificing, and let's bring another butcher over here. You missed the national overview. The critical one, one of the tricks here, the tyrants have mason. So the only way to get a bunch above a palisades is to use a tyrant. Otherwise you're limited to only palisades. So you have to buy some tyrants. And they're the ones that can get a big name, which gives you the promotion, which is why we should see here, it's Fangbuster. He's now a Mountain Eater Tyrant. So this tyrant is known for his incredible toughness and the resilience of his gut, having literally eaten chunks of mountain rock. So more hit points, affliction resistance, +2 protection. I think the tyrants are the only significant unit that upgrades, but I could be wrong. There could definitely be other bits and pieces come along here. And one of the comments about the expansion is I expected to be able to pick a really serious war right here coming up for turn 12 if I can get summoning my sacreds, which are here as Maw Tribes or Maw Flesh. And this map is doing significantly better on cash. The internal generated map I made last time was fairly terrible, and I just had an awful shortage of gold. So that's a butcher, man-eaters. So I need another 250 gold, but I cannot afford more than the 3 pit fighters. I kind of knew, I went for more candles. I knew that the possibility of how many pit fighters you could get. It's kind of like in Hellenica. Okay, I have hardly looked at Hellenica, so. But Somber, now the nice thing about Somber is you notice, I really like this. If we have a look at this guy, so his description changed as he changes. And that's nice because it's kind of all right here. You don't have to sort of dig into buried hidden bits. And if we look at, say, the nation, a lot of this stuff is well described in the nation. So, you have to buy the Ogre Tyrants. Forts are expensive, temples are cheap. You have to do constant sacrifice. They have a blood sacrifice bonus. So, actually, I should have looked. These guys have a dousing? No, they have a sacrifice bonus. They do not have a dousing bonus. So, we do want to get them sanguine dousing rods as time comes. We're just about to seeing, so we can keep doing hench fiends. Yeah, we'll keep grabbing hench fiends because your natural research is kind of terrible. And we really want to try to get, so I was going to send another butcher over here. And we want to do some more expansion. So that's 6 pit fighters and some man-eaters. Let's send those with the prophet. And somebody else needs to start sacrificing at home. It's going to have to be a Slaughtermaster. So this guy's going there too. Oh, we can't make it. Who's too slow? Oh, right. These guys, the Eastern Man-Eaters, are kind of slow. Now he's 14. No, that's 16. Who else is slow? These guys are 16. Must be this guy. That's right. Okay. Some of these Man-Eaters are slow. So you gotta, the Man-Eater, I should have mentioned, the Man-Eaters come in 3 flavors at random. So there's Eastern, is it 3 or 4? 3, Western, Eastern, or Southern. So if we kind of look, and the Eastern are by far the toughest, but they're also really slow. So these guys are excellent, but you only can recruit 2 a turn. And the slowness right now is a bit of an issue. These are the Southerns, so they're lighter on the protection. They've got 2 attacks, a little bit faster. And then the last is the Westerns, which have the least protection, but are the fastest. So I mean, those make sense. They're all very killy. Pretty much everything for the Ogres is killy. I should have checked the position. There he is. Now he needs to go from Plain Bless to Divine Bless, because now he's bringing Pit Fighters with him. And one more turn. Now, how large is this group? Barbarians, and some Lion Tribe. I think I'm going to play it safe here. Let's go for Lion Tribe. So, as cool as this guy is, he really does need a heart now. So let's send him home. Can he make it over here? He cannot. Can he make it? No, he can make it to there. But we'll move him just in case there's action. I think this guy should be able to manage a Lion Tribe pretty easily. He's going to blast the crap out of them with Vultures, then go roaring in and chop everybody up. Back at home. Yeah. Okay, I like the recruitment. I definitely like the recruitment I've got going so far. And scout go back over here. Are we recruiting? So, no, we still don't have turmoil here, but it should start coming up very, very soon. We did get a hench fiend. It's just about time to do some serious site searching. Very, very soon. Okay, off we go. Oh, Mama's not out yet. She should be. Okay, it's had a good fight. How did we do? No problems. No problems. Palisades are complete. The Tyrant needs to come over here. And 428. Alright. I'll cancel a couple Man-Eaters. That should get us our lab. Not search. Hang on. Let's build the lab. We'll have to wait to upgrade anyways. This guy's sacrificing. He's got enough slaves. The rest of the slaves can stick around. We'll spread them out a little. Yeah. This guy doesn't need slaves for the job he's doing now. And everything here can go right up in the front. Now, what do we want to take? Let's take out the Lion Tribe. Yes, sir. Okay, here comes the Bless. Oh, no, we still don't have the Bless. Alright, these guys should stay here. Well, let's make a change here. Let's put this guy on Blood Hunt. Put this guy on Sacrifice for one turn. Because until the Bless is out, I don't want to send the Pit Fighters out. Now we could start scouting. More scouting. Oh boy, Lots of guys coming around. Have I bought a little bit of PD over it? No, I missed this one. I still don't have turmoil. Got a little bit of turmoil here, but that I can't recruit. Hunters there. Yeah, well, definitely have to spread our candles. We got a few lizards. And we got some wolf tribe. I think we'll try taking out the wolf tribe. Let's have a go there. Can we afford another henge fiend? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on the henge fiend. Do I want to start site searching? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. No, we'll just research for the time being. We're getting real close to pumping out Maw tribe, which will give us more sacreds. Okay, let's host. I'm cruising at a pretty quick pace here. Here she is. How'd this one go? That succeeded. Okay, good. These guys might be just about out of steam. Unless there's something fairly easy. I'm tempted to say they are... Well, they might as well make an attempt on these barbarians. So here's Big Mama. Hello, Big Mama. Should we have a research? For now. Until we get to Blood 4. Yes, sir. Let's have her do that. And here we've got a lab. So, we can dump those off. We need enough money to upgrade this fort. 375. What are we building back here at home? 3 pit fighters. Not building anything here. Turn off 1 pit fighter in order to get this fort upgraded. And the unrest is getting a little out of control. So probably 2 is all we could particularly afford. But we'll put 1 of these on blood sacrificed. We probably want a slaughtermaster over there now. Oh, that guy was supposed to be on sacrifice. Let's take the death guy, the fire guy, and this fire guy, and send them all over here. Yes, sir. That's what we want to do. Okay. Kind of where we want to be for the time being. So, which way do I want to go? Put a crimp on Itza. Put a crimp on Man, which is the most valuable looking province. It's hard to tell. That's a forest. That's a mountain. That's a forest. This is a plain. Let's go for the plain. Oh, there's a pass there. Okay. Let's go for that. What have we got? All right. And what have we got at home here? We need somebody to bring some troops forward. Some of these are slow. Maybe we'll put them on a butcher. Yeah, I'll put some of these guys on a butcher. This guy is move 14. He'll go with those. And the pit fighters can go on another butcher move. Can go with... There we go. They can go with the slaughtermaster. Bring them forward where there's action. Okay, guys, just watching. Just watching. Just watching. Alright. Whoops. So he's now a Eater Tyrant. So I lost the troops, but he survived. Retreat details. He successfully retreated. And now he's upgraded. So where did he go? Here he is. So what does a Eater Tyrant do? Slaughtered and eaten all of his closest kin. So he gets inspirational and morale. Well, well, well. So that's his big name. How far can he get? 18? He's got to take his time getting back. And what happened here? Absolutely no trouble. So what are pit fighters like under this bless? Blood vengeance and regeneration. So they should be, more or less, unkillable. Wow, this is only lightweight stuff, so it's not much of a measure. But that was fun. So 4 regen, is that right? Oh yeah, 34 hit points. Yeah, looks good, looks good. So which way do we want to go? It's got in the way. That's a forest. This is a mountain. Ooh, Amazons. That would be pretty nice. The Pegasus Riders could be a little troublesome. There's not a huge amount of choice here. We could bless pit fighters with a Slaughtermaster. But we're going to do a site search. We're going to do a search. We're going to do a search. Thought I had somebody sacrificing here. Actually, no, this guy needs to sacrifice. Oh, he's only at 2. I have 600 gold left over. Am I a little bit of turmoil? Patrol is okay. We'll search with this guy. Build the fortress. So who can we have to bring some more pit fighters to help this fight? Actually, let's send these pit fighters with this butcher. Now, back at home, let's swap out to Slaughtermasters. I guess we can get Slaughtermasters anywhere we want to get them. We need another Fire Slaughtermaster in order to keep. I don't think I want to blood hunt with the Pretender yet, Big Mama. And over here, what do I want to buy? I actually need a butcher because I just need somebody to carry crap around. We've got to get our 2 man-eaters. I think we want to get the death belchers we can get. And then we need a bunch of patrol chaff. So go for the cheapest we can afford. Yeah, that's what we're going to do for this turn. And we can... we could have got one more pit fighter. So we need to turn some of these off. I think that was the price, 145, 135. So we can buy a few more. Okay, satisfactory for the purposes in hand. Yes, sirree, Bob. Alright, now, let's make sure all these guys are working together. And that is it. Alright, this is going to be the last turn. This is coming on my hour. And I think I still have some more things to think about this bless. It's a little pricey. It costs you some expansion. We found a magic site. That's kind of nice. Way out of battle. The pit fighters absolutely stonked things. So blood magic is done, which means now we can start summoning up sacreds. Alright. Well, I've learned something. I think this bless would be an incredibly dangerous anti-rush bless, and an incredibly effective bless for wiping out a human opponent. The expansion is lesser than it could be, very much so. So further discussion of this, I think I'll leave for the next session. We did discuss some other options like larger with Blood Vengeance or regen with Blood Spawned, because the Blood Vengeance is pretty pricey. Alright, thanks everybody.